Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The original Watch Dogs was a bit of a letdown, wasn't it? And I'm not just talking about the whole unfortunate graphical downgrade thing either. Overall, it was just a bit dull, and it didn't help that unlikable protagonist Aiden Pearce had all the charisma of a packet of Tesco Value Ready Salted Crisps. Anyway, it turns out Ubisoft has listened to all the feedback from the first game because it's injected a huge dose of personality into Watch Dogs 2. It's more colourful, more interactive, and there's a lot of stuff in here that'll make you laugh. Don't believe me? Well, I'm Eurogamer's Ian Higton, and recently I went for a 2-hour hands-on with the single-player portion of Watch Dogs 2 and managed to find 7 hilarious things to do in virtual San Francisco. Cue list video. Number 1. Call-in gang hits. Look at that lady on the bench there, casually eating a bag of chips, or fries, or whatever the hell you call them where you're from. I mean, I like to call them potato rods, but that's just me. Anyway, I bet she's having a lovely day, munching away, lost in her thoughts. Good job I'm around to spoil it for her then, isn't it?
There he is! We're on him!
In Watch Dogs 2, it's possible to cause some much-needed distractions, or in this case, a hilarious series of events, by bullying NPCs. There's a few ways you can do this, including calling the cops on them, but my favourite thing to do by far was ordering gang hits on unsuspecting citizens.
Tengo el objetivo en la mira.
Over time, Marcus will be able to earn direct lines to various criminal networks. Highlight your unfortunate mark and make one quick phone call and a random gang will send their hit squads racing into action, mowing down the target and anyone else unlucky enough to be caught in the crossfire. Now, sometimes that's all that happens. The hit will take place and the gang members will flee. But in this case, a cop car just happened to be at the intersection as shit went down, causing an incredibly deadly shootout.
Oh, there you go. There's the last chips you're going to eat. Cops have witnessed it. What are they going to do? Oh God! Are they going to let him get away? Oh my God! Those gangsters are just shooting at everyone now. There goes. The cops are after him. We've got multiple cops on the scene now. The gangsters are. They're not going down without a fight. 3 cops now. 1 cop's down. 2 cops are down. Jesus Christ! These are some hardcore gangsters. They are killing all the cops. Oh my God! I kind of feel a bit guilty now. Just all started because of a woman and her chips. Because of a woman and her chips. There they go. Holy crap.
The more you level up your gangs, the more firepower they'll pack and the harder they'll be to kill. These guys, who are the highest level of gang members you can get, took out about 20 cops before they finally bit the bullet. Hilarious! But maybe also slightly dark, I guess. Number 2. Troll traffic. In Watch Dogs, Aiden Pearce was able to hack into streetlights and bollards and other roadside equipment and use those things to mess with Chicago's traffic. In the sequel, our new protagonist, Marcus Holloway, can do all those things, but as an added bonus, he can also now hack individual vehicles. The hacking is pretty straightforward. Highlight any vehicle and you can either make it do a hard left or hard right, or force it to accelerate or reverse at high speeds. Now, obviously, this is a great way to clear the road ahead of you as you make your getaway after calling in multiple gang hits on innocent people, as you do. But it's also just fun to troll the traffic and see what kind of mess you can make. Pro tip, this also works on parked cars and cars waiting at traffic lights. Hilarious automobile pile-ups ahoy. Number 3, laugh at the terrible dialogue.
Well, you got the goods. Is it actually good? It might be evil.
Bonus points for none of these characters being Aiden Pierce, of course, but come on, some of the stuff that comes out of their mouths is just plain painful, and if you don't laugh at them, chances are you might start to hate them.
My favorite part of the roller coaster is that long climb. The anticipation. Tick, tick.
Oh, yeah!
Number 4. Interact using emotes. Now, on their own, emotes aren't much to shout about. I mean, it's not like making your in-game character do a stupid dance is a new thing. In Watch Dogs 2, however, if Marcus pulls off an emote in front of an NPC, chances are they'll react to him, and thanks to the emergent AI, this can lead to some unintentionally hilarious interactions.
Small dogs bark the loudest. Got news for you.
I didn't see this happen in my game, I was too busy calling in gang hits, but another event attendee told me that they'd walked into a bar where someone was playing live music on a piano. They set Marcus dancing in front of the piano and the crowd in the bar all reacted by starting to cheer. That's some pretty impressive attention to detail, so it's going to be worth experimenting with emotes wherever you go in the game.
How long is this going on? Wow. I gotta get this.
Number 5. Dancing with security droids. At a certain point in the game, Marcus will learn how to hack security droids and turn them into living jukeboxes. Combine this musical mech with the dance emote and you've got yourself an instant party. Ha! Perhaps not the best way to stealth a mission, but still, figuring out I could do this made me laugh a lot.
A robot in the streets, an android in the sheets.
A robot in the streets, an android in the sheets? Well, that's my next chat-up line sorted.
Movement parameters are improving.
Number 6. Play Driver SF. What do you get if you cross Crazy Taxi with Uber? You get Marcus's Driver SF mobile phone app, of course. Yup, as an obvious nod to Driver San Francisco, Ubisoft Reflections' amazing Man in a Coma race 'em up, Marcus is able to take Uber-style taxi jobs using his Driver SF mobile app to pick up a host of weird and wonderful characters.
Hello there. Let's head to Coit Tower first. I'll explain more as we go.
In the Driver SF mission I played, I had to take a thrill-seeking YouTuber called Daredevil Live on a high-speed tour of all the best jumps in San Francisco.
You're a natural!
These side missions are a nice change of pace for the game and seem to be a chance for Ubisoft to really go off the rails and get a bit creative. Kinda like the virtual drug missions in the original games, just without the virtual drugs and stuff. I was told by a developer that every Driver SF passenger will want you to do crazy shit like this, and that some of them, if you pay enough attention to what they're saying, will unlock or help you find brand new missions in the game.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go!
Great jump!
Number 7. Punching this guy in the throat.
Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards. Here, look. Get rid of all your wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in like under 4 turns. You need to be pushing the Maelstrom's Awakener and loading your deck with Agents of Mighty Discord. They'll let you burn through your deck and give you a better draw percentage on Maelstrom.
Oh, come on. We all know he was asking for it. So, those were 7 hilarious things that I discovered during my first couple of hours playing Watch Dogs 2. I wasn't a fan of the first Watch Dogs, to be completely honest, but I can safely say Watch Dogs 2 is much more entertaining, and it's definitely one to keep on your radar, especially if you thought the first one was a bit of a disappointment. We'll be featuring plenty more Watch Dogs 2 coverage and gameplay on this channel very soon, so please do like this video and subscribe for more. And now, why not watch some footage of Marcus dancing on a hill overlooking the San Francisco skyline while we tempt you with 3 more Eurogamer videos. Ah, what a lovely view. Goodbye.